Alrighty, here we are at the last of Silent Hill September. So let's go out with some goodies. First things first, Silent Hill Book of Memories on the Vita. It's not a complete piece of shit. You should know that. It's not that bad. It's just not Silent Hill. It's more like a different kind of game with Silent Hill characters. But it's still fun. And I'm going to show you some nifty little stuff here. Oh, let's see what we got here. Way Forward. People who make Shantae. Yeah. That's some good stuff there. While we're waiting for that, we've got the original PlayStation 1. An awesome Game Boy demake. Silent Hill 4 and 2. But what's so special about them? Wouldn't you like to know? Alright, now there's one thing about it. It takes forever to load. But here we go. Now while you're here, up, down, left, right, BA, start. You hear that? That means you get a Robbie the Bunny character whenever you go playing. That's the little secret, the Konami code. And you see that right there? Well, that there be James Sunderland. Yeah. So anywho, this is just a little dungeon crawler. You go around whacking monsters. It's not really psychological or horror, but it is not a bad game. But it does take for fucking ever to load, which makes no damn sense on a portable handheld. When you got a portable handheld, you gotta pop that sucker in and play it. But anyhow, James Sunderland in the least loved Silent Hill game. Yeah. There you go. That's my big whoopee for that one. Alrighty. Now, on to finishing Silent Hill 2. You know what you get? You get the chainsaw. So you want to know what the best part of a Silent Hill game is? The fact that you can beat it and you get a chainsaw, dude. Like, yeah. You hear that? That's awesomeness in a bag, baby. Woo! And all the good Silent Hills, you get a chainsaw. And I bet you if I leave him sitting idle, he'll do something cool. Yeah. For Silent Hill 1, you get a chainsaw. Silent Hill 4, you get a chainsaw. Oh! Did he just act like the dude from Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I bet you he fucking did. So yeah, all my favorite Silent Hills, you get a chainsaw. And that's freaking cool. Alright, P.T. I might break a few people's hearts here, but it is not my favorite game in the world. Why? Because you're going around in a fucking circle. And you know, to be honest, after going around that circle so many times, somebody could have dropped a damn turd and just said, "Oh, that turd drop's scary." And I would have had to agree because I was so damn bored at the time from walking around in a fucking circle that, yeah, that's a scary ass turd. Wee. But the Game Boy demakes, there's a couple of them. And they do a much more fun job, I should say. because of all the things you get to do. Like, eventually that radio, it runs out of power. You have to go hunting down a battery. That's pretty cool. And the fact that they made their character look like Norman Reedus, that's even better. Alright, well that's enough PT for me. I'm PTSD'd out. I've had enough. Alright, now the one that I'm really enjoying, that I still enjoy to this very day, is Silent Hill 4. You want to know why? You ever read those old scary stories to tell in the scary stories to tell in the dark books? Well, there's an artist in there called Stephen Gamel, and he makes this badass artwork. And the monsters in this game look like his artwork, and that's badass. And it's got full 3D controls. And on my handheld, yeah. Bloop. On my handheld, it's got all these patches to make the perfect widescreen on this thing. So unlike Silent Hill 2, where I have to use tank controls, and the Silent Hill stretches out the character if I use widescreen, no, this one's got widescreen patches for it, and it makes it look awesome. And man, those monsters. If you've never played it, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but the double head looks straight out of a Stephen Gamel artwork. Alrighty, so it's the ass end of Silent Hill September. The Wi-Fi is out here, the water's out here. We just went through a hurricane, but I'm still doing awesome shit. And I played all the way through Silent Hill 2 again. Just to get that chainsaw and that handheld. Alrighty. Well, you've learned the Konami code. I'm going to put a few links for the Silent Hill PTs that I found that are GameBoy demakes. They're pretty awesome. And I hope you learned something.